매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에.
You were running in the cafeteria with your tray of food in your hand, handling it like a pro as this is your daily job to do some marathons inside the university campus. Well, not really. Your best friend was chasing around and you just wanted to do some silly race. You shouted while running straight towards your seat. Some of the students quietly moved away, some laughed at your cute antics, and some rolled their eyes because you don't care. Your friends came and sat by the table, panting. Your group of four were famous for being the heartthrob among the students and because of your business background. Four of you were best friends since diapers. He instantly grabbed the fries from your plate and shoved them up in his mouth, getting a smack from your other friends. She too grabbed the fries from your plate and shoved in her mouth, while you smacked her hand away from the plate. You grabbed Rowan's arms and placed your head on his shoulder, while intertwining your arms with others. You sarcastically smiled, looking at the other two, and raised your eyebrows at them, teasing them, when Rowan patted your head. He sat covering his eyes, and Leah laughed while hitting the table, because of which she got hurt in her hand, and you laughed along with Rowan. You threw your head back, and your eyes fell on the man entering in the canteen. Yeah, both of them were talking about a man. You gave them a side eye, but when you looked at Rowan, he was almost drooling over the man too. You said slowly as if convincing yourself. You looked at your plate and slowly started to eat your food when your friend said, you said and looked at your friends, and those mother chuckles were grinning like idiots while looking at you. This was the reason you were not admitting it. You two looked at Roon only to find him giving disgusting stares to Kwon, and same goes to Leah. You two scrunched up your nose looking at Kwon and his overdramatic self. All of you laughed and started to enjoy your lunch when a girl, a very pretty looking girl, walked towards you all. Looking at her, you sighed. Only if she was pretty inside too. You looked at her when none of your friends paid attention to her and ate as if there was not a 161 centimeter girl standing in front of them and blowing at her nails. Your friends, along with few other tables, laughed as if someone just cracked world's best joke, and you too could not hold up yourself. The girl's face turned red and she looked at the teacher's table where they were eating silently, not minding the students. She said while keeping her hand on Rowan's shoulder. He looked at her with the corner of his eye and jerked her hands away from his shoulder, which seemed to catch her attention the most, and she placed her hands on his shoulder again, only to annoy him. You grabbed her hand and pushed it away from Rowan's shoulder. One thing about Rowan is, he is a sweetheart to his friend and only to his friends. To others, he doesn't speak much and gets very uncomfortable when someone touches him